Can't you read the sign? I'm closed on Sundays.
Sorry, I came in through the back.
The back?
What?
Listen, I'm closed.
I have a request.
I have a request as well. How about you come back tomorrow? I'm closed.
I'm willing to pay.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Dan Worthy's son.
Dan Worthy. Here, come inside. Have a seat, bud. So are you really Dan Worthy's kid?
I am.
I'm James Carter.
I know who you are.
My friends call me Coop. What do your friends call you?
I don't have many friends.
I gotta call you something.
Some people call me Riding Hood.
Fair enough. What brings you here, Riding Hood?
I'm in need of a weapon.
Well, I regret to have to say this, but I haven't been in the weapon-making business for many years now.
I'm aware. There's not many men left in the country with your set of skills. The last sword you made went to my father.
Well, if I remember correctly, he was buried with it.
That's what I've been told.
I haven't considered making one since the incident. How old were you when that happened, anyways? The police figured you had been killed too. However, they never did find the body.
I was 5. And as you can see, I'm not dead.
What does a kid like you need a weapon for?
Do you recognize this man?
No, I can't say I do.
That is the man who murdered my family.
Nonsense. A rogue wolf killed your family. Everyone back home knew that.
The wolf was his. He left it there to take the blame. I watched him slaughter my parents and grandmother, only so he could run off and take the money.
The bodies were torn to shreds, just as though a wolf had attacked them.
I don't know how this man did it. He had somehow changed. His hands grew claws and his teeth became fangs.
Kid, are you insane? What kind of fool would believe a story like that?
Listen here. My father could have defended himself against a measly wolf. What killed my family that night was no wolf. It was that man. I don't know how he did it, but he transformed into a monster. A monster that butchered my family. A werewolf.
Kid, I'd love to help you. Dan Worthy was a close friend of mine. But a werewolf? Listen, if you really are his son, I'd be glad to lend my services to you. But your story is just so damn unbelievable.
Look, these scars weren't made by a wolf.
You weren't kidding, were you?
Now if you'd be so kind as to listen to me, I'd love to continue.
Go on.
Wilhelm Crump. That is the name of this man. From what I've unearthed, he moved here from Transylvania about 20 years ago.
How could you even recognize him? It's been 15 years since...
His face haunts my dreams at night. Wilhelm Crump is a drifter. He hasn't found a stable place of living since that night 15 years ago. He has a pretty shady record. He has to stay on the move. Crump usually goes by the alias of a Mr. Brown, a supposed school teacher from New London. He's wanted in several countries for various crimes. He came here about 8 months ago and I followed him. I've been observing him for 3 years now, looking for any sort of weakness.
This weapon you were speaking of, why do you need it?
It's really quite simple. I'm going to kill him.
If this man really did murder your family, you have every right to want to do the same to him. But if he changes while you're hunting him, well, if he overtook your father, he could surely do the same to you.
That's why I need a proper weapon.
What did you have in mind?
If Wilhelm Crump is actually a werewolf, there's only one way to kill him.
Which is what exactly?
He has to be shot through the heart with a silver bullet. And I understand that you're the finest in your profession. I hear that you work silver just as well as you can steel.
Kid, I'm out of practice. I sell hardware now.
Please, if not for me, for my father.
Alright, I think I have something for you. Follow me. And then you got something up here you can use. Here we are. Here, hold this.
What is it?
Well, at first glance, it looks like your standard M4 carbine. But that weapon right there was part of a prototype program that the military had in the 90s. And I see what makes that weapon so special. It has a firing mechanism and a barrel specially made so that you can fire several different types of bullets without affecting the condition of the gun. Basically, this gun can handle an abundance of all sorts of different materials going through the barrel. So if anything is going to fire your silver bullets, it's going to be this one.
When will the bullets be ready?
Well, that's the problem. I don't just have any silver lying around.
Don't you have any jewelry?
Well, I'm not about to melt down one of my wife's necklaces just to make bullets.
Boom, 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 boom. Gonna shoot you right down. Take you in my arms. I'm in love with you. Love that is true.
I'll see what I can do about getting you those silver bullets, but I won't make any promises.
I understand.
Come back here sometime tomorrow evening. If I have any bullets, we can work out a deal. I'm closed today. I said I'm closed! Stand right there, kid.
Me out. Right off of my feet. Shake, shake it up, baby.
Did someone else just leave?
Yeah, it was Crump.
Come on, kid, we gotta go. What the hell are you doing? You cop? Come on, forget that.
The way you talk, when you walk that walk, and you talk that talk.